From Flushing, Queens, baseball from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. It's the home opener of this new season. Between the Minnesota Twins.
Center fielder, number 39.
Danny Santana is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, it's been a slow start as they come in with just one win from their first 5 ball games.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. You got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game. That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Batting second here tonight.
At the plate, Joe Mauer. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says, I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
Throw to first is in time as Mauer becomes out number 2.
Batting third.
Into the box, Ben Paulson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Two out, nobody on. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, he jumped ahead right there with 2 fastballs, then threw the changeup, and he didn't bite. So let's see where he goes from here.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Paulo Orlando would be next. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder Stephen Piscotty.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Polanco ranging up the middle, and on one pitch he's retired. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now is the dangerous center fielder, Curtis Granderson. And that's taken high and outside for ball one. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Now the 2-1 coming from Hughes. Hit hard back up the middle. Polanco from the outfield grass. Throw will be in time to first, and Hughes is looking strong here. 2 away now.
Batting third.
Digging in now, Paul Goldschmidt. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he lays off there, 1-0. Favorable call in there for a strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Drury going back on it at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. So striding forward now, Eddie Rosario. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Miguel Sano is on deck. Hit down the line at first. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
Another payoff pitch. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Now batting, Miguel Sano. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 0-2 pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Man, I like the last two pitches. Change up and then the fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Once again, a 3-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone. And now at the plate, Neil Walker. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now Hughes readies the 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
1-2.
The 1-2 from Hughes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Set to deal on 2-2. And a swing and a miss as Walker is down on strikes for the first out. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Orlando going back on it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Wilmer Flores. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. The relay, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Now at the plate, Max Kepler. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Right fielder, Max Kepler.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's falling up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Batting ninth, shortstop.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge
Polanco.
Polanco. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that's in there, base hit. Ready for another chance? Danny Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
The 0-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
But this is hauled in by the second baseman, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So here's Joe Mauer. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Mauer.
Ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing your 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it, and now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Ben Paulson. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Piscotty's there for it, and that retires the side. Into the box now, Brandon Drury. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Brandon Drury.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Here's Jay Bruce now. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. No one out with a runner at second. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Ball 2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the run will score as the Mets have claimed the early 1-0 advantage. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. In there for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. A runner at second, nobody out. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Right fielder.
Stephen Piscotty comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. This is fouled back and out of play into the VIP seats behind home plate. Runner at second here with one man out. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Piscotty is retired, 2 down now. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. Bruce rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. On the ground up the middle, scooped up, throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Paulo Orlando. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Paulo Orlando.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Called called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
And there to take it in is Granderson for the first out of the inning.
Up next for Minnesota.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Rosario. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. This is pulled into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Miguel Sano. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard to third. Taken in by Flores. Fielded cleanly, and he is out on the tag. Here's Neil Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off the 4th inning, second baseman.
On the ground to the right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Number 13.
So the leadoff man set down here for Asdrubal Cabrera. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Now Hughes readies the 1-0. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. And that's taken for a called strike 2.
2 strikes.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate. He just fouled it off.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
This is a really good at bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome. They go, great AB, man, great AB.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at bat. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, Jason Castro.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Piscotty is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out.
Up next for the Twins,
Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat.
Kepler.
A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Digging in for his second at bat, Jorge Polanco, a base hit in his first trip. In there, strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Oakland A's. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Now a swing and a ground ball, and herald this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
In the second.
So here's Joe Mauer, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A swing from Mauer as he pulls this on the ground out to second. Throw to first is in time as Mauer becomes out number 2. Now batting, Ben Paulson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. The pitch. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Here's Rajai Davis now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Athletics, center fielder, Rajai Davis.